The All Progressives Congress APC Ward 4 chairman, Mr. Robert Isiso, on Monday left the APC for the People's Democratic Party ahead of the September 19 governorship election. Robert was received into the party by Edo PDP campaign counsel, Mr. Dan Obi, at the Ogbonna Ward 4 campaign ground. He described Governor Godwin Obaseki as great man whose developmental strides were the major reasons why he left APC. The governor has done well in his first tenure in office and deserves a second term. Edo people are proud of him. He said, I have decided to lead other members of my ward to join him in moving the state forward, he said. In his remarks, Governor Godwin Obaseki commended the people of Ogbonna for their massive turnout at the campaign ground. Your turnout in today's rally is like a local government campaign. I'm overwhelmed. This large turnout is commendable, he said. The governor further assured the people of Ogbonna that the Ogbonna Girls Secondary School would begin classes as soon as schools reopened. Well, guys, this is a harvest of a defection here and there, defection here and there. Even 24 hours to the day of election, people will still be defecting. So this is the time for people to, I think, once it concerns election and politics in Nigeria, this is the time that a lot of people, it's their Christmas as far as some people are concerned, because some people do not even care what happens or what they are going to, what the government is going to do in general to the benefits of the people. Some people just believe that, oh, let them get what they can get and get out. Whether the government of the day does what he has to do for the people is none of their business. So we don't even know the genuine ones. We don't even know the ones that are not even genuine. Everybody wants to defect. They all have their selfish and personal interests, at which why they really want to defect. But we've been able to see some people, who have come out to say, yes, the governor has done this, the governor has done that. They are just random people in Edo State. We're going to be checking that and make the video separately. Some people, like I said, some people are genuine about it, some people are not genuine about it, but some people are coming out to say, oh, my area, this is what has been happening before the government came on board. Oh, now that the governor came on board, we are experiencing a new thing. We are experiencing new thing, in a positive way. And some people are giving account of that, but some people are saying, no matter what you do, we don't even want to see what you are talking about. But in general, if we want to speak, we speak on the basis that all the things that, of course, if you look at it, you say, okay, the governor has done this, he has done that, but it goes beyond that. To me, it goes beyond that. Those who have not seen what it means to have a good governance, to have a good development, they can fall for that. But to me, I just still believe that every one of them they are still rigmaroling. Even when good luck, when Oshomole was there, it was better off. What he did then was even better off compared to what this man did. Lucky Benedion, it's down. It is a no. We know what really happened in that state when Lucky was there. No, nothing was just going on. Nothing was just going on. It was just a pure racketeering that was just going on. But when Oshomole came, he gave life to Edo State, and fortunately, unfortunately, Oshomole told us that this man was the brain behind the whole thing, and now the man has come again. Some are still testifying that yes, he has done this, he has done that. But if we want to look at it based on what Oshomole said, that this man, the governor, was the brain behind the success of his government, then it's something worth giving him kudos, with what some people are still saying that, oh, they have seen some development. For the fact that Oshomole has come back again to say, it's just a MOU governor, that he has not done anything. Okay, like we always say, it is the Edo people that will really testify to all of this. We are still going to be bringing the people who have really said one or two things concerning what the governor has said. And some people say, oh, we don't even want to go to Togri era, because they believe that during Oshomole, it was really more of Togri. But when this man came on board, he tried to do things in a systemic way, and that's why they are referring him as a technocrat person. And some of the statement he makes at times, people always wonder, why is this man like this? Of course, at times when you are being pushed to the wall, you want to speak. But even if, most of the things that the governor always talk about, you will see that this man does not really have that character is not in him. But it's a different ballgame entirely. But in overall, they can do better. They can do better. All this development they are talking here and there, they can really, really do better. But one thing people always talk about, that if the other government who have been in government, if they had been doing one or two things, maybe at this stage we would have been out of what we've been complaining about. We would have moved forward. But it's like everybody coming is just moving around the circle, Well, like I said, in this era that we have found ourselves, this era of election, this is the harvest of a defection. People will be decamping back and forth, back and forth. Tomorrow again, you will hear a lot of people decamping from a PDP to APC. So it is not a new thing. But what will justify all of this is the day of the election. If these people who are defecting, majority of them might not even have a, what is it called? They might not even have a voter's card. That's another thing. Some will still have the voter's card. They will not even want to come out. They will not want to come out because of the way the atmosphere is really, they are making it to, to look as if it's really tense. Of course, it's really tense. Majority of the people, most of the time, don't even want to come out. So that's it. Okay, congratulations to PDP. If that's a defection will yield to votes, that will be fine. Our problem in Nigeria is we don't learn from the past. People are being deceived by the politicians that have no good plans for them. Ushomole is full of deceit. Please join the winning party. God wins. If you like Decamp now, okay, someone is telling the man that if he likes Decamp, if he like, he does not decamp. I think a lot of people are even decamping. More people are decamping to PDP. As it speaks, as it sounds, a lot of people are decamping to the PDP. But we see a lot of people who are always coming for, what is it called, for rally, for APC. They always come. They have that large number of people who are always coming out to do what? To come for rally. You know that rally does not even translate. Even once we say that to decamp, or does not really translate to voting most of the time. The same thing with a rally. That one is even worse, because you cannot say you want to go and defect to another party without you going there, because of course that is a genuine one. At least we might not know the intent, but at least you are seeing that people are defecting. But when people come for rally, both APC, both all the political party members, they will come for the rally. That's it. They will come for the rally. You don't even know who is who. Everybody say, hey, yes, we ready. But what is within them is what they have at the back of their mind is a different thing entirely. Okay, I thought they moved en masse to PDP when Obaseki defected. No, okay, okay. Now they are just trying to move now. This is what they are doing now. All of them, they are not defecting immediately. They are defecting batch by batch. I think that's the way they want to do it. But now we are now seeing that a majority of them are now defecting now. They didn't defect immediately. So guys, let's hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's have your take.